Hello and welcome to Fall 2020 Data-Driven Decision Making. This introductory video is just going to go through a quick overview. I appreciate everybody who responded to the survey that I sent out. The delay in posting this was because a lot of people delayed in responding to the survey, but I think we've got everybody lined up now in the places they want to be. So, overview of the course is what we're going to start with. So our class is going to be really divided up into three different groups of engagement. Now the college has different rules about this. I'm not really sure what their thinking is, but I really wanted to give students a choice. So that's what you have in this class. The first group is real-time students who are okay being in the classroom. That doesn't mean you have to stay this way, but initially real-time in the classroom. That means you're going to be wearing a mask. We've been told if you don't wear a mask, then you will be asked to leave the classroom and you'll have to engage virtually. And just for the respect of other people who wish to maintain social distances and to be in areas where masks are being worn. Group 2 is also a real-time class. Happens at the same time as class, but students will be in Zoom. And hopefully all the technology works out. But that's the most consistent two groups of students. They're all going to meet virtually on those days. We'll do our best to engage and answer questions where it's possible to do so. And if there's glitches or we have a problem, I can always record the content and post it later. Which brings us to our third group of students, which is the asynchronous group. And not many students suggested they wanted to engage this way with the class, which is okay. But they'll be watching videos, and it does take a little bit more self-motivation to do it that way. Regardless of which group you're in, the class will still include one-on-one time with the professor during office hour, if desired. And if you have questions, you can always email me, and that email is in the syllabus. So those are the three groups of students. And so what's going to come next is really required for all students in the class. So grades will come from 3 exams, 2 regular tests during the semester, and then a final exam. And then your best test score will count twice to sort of balance out the inconsistency during this semester. And also homework will be done online and in class, more so online, but that will be worth about the same as an exam or a little bit more. So it's important that you engage with that homework and get a good score. The way the homework's going to work, we're going to use something called My Stat Lab. Some of you have maybe used it before. The course code is there, NEVE, N-E-V-E 97658. As soon as we talk about a concept, the bullets that come below kind of show you what you should expect of yourself. First, you should try your homework ASAP as soon as possible. And that's going to give you a chance to address the material after just learning it. And then you're going to go to the homework to generate questions. As you try it out, you may not do it as well as you like, and so you have questions. Bring those questions to class or ask me an email or office hour, and I'll do my best to respond quickly. And then once you've got those questions answered, go back and try the homework again. In fact, you can try the homework unlimited times until you get your score up to a number that you like. I should say that students who get A's in the class all get high scores on homework. That doesn't mean that all students get high scores on homework also do well in the class. Sometimes the way people do homework is they're in a group and everyone's sort of sharing answers, and you don't learn very well that way. But it's not about getting the right answer as much as it is about learning the material so that you're assessed well during the exam. And then once you've tried that homework multiple times, you're going to get ready for the exam and hopefully ace the test. And all the homework is due on the day of the review. However, you should still try to get the homework done early. The Canvas pages, I'm going to go over there in just a minute, but I've tried to put everything in a really quick access area. I'm just going to demonstrate that really quick. Let me go to the website. So here's the website that you'll see when you log in. It shows a calendar here, and the calendar is only for the first exam material that's been posted so far. If you click on the calendar, such as day 1, which is tomorrow, it will take you to a bunch of material for this class. And some of the material is going to be updated as we go on, but we are going to go through some of these examples in class, and you can refer back to this later when you're trying to remember what it was that we learned. Let me go back. So that's when you click on one of the days that we're having class, that gives you material from class. And then up at the top here, the syllabus links. This is the syllabus for the course. So if you're in the 8 a.m. class, if you click on that link, it downloads the syllabus, and you can see that all the material from the syllabus is there ready for you to memorize. So there won't be any questions about the class. The schedule is also posted in the syllabus, a nice quick reference. You can see the chapters being covered from our textbook. The textbook can be either the online version, it can be an international version, it can be a hardbound, it can be from the bookstore, it can be from anywhere. But it needs to have access to my stat lab, which I'll show that in a little bit. The other thing that you'll see on this page is Zoom link. So to join class each day, you can use the Zoom link, and it's the same Zoom link each day. So regardless of if it's Tuesday, Thursday, you click on that Zoom link, it'll take you into that class. And so if I click that, it launches the Zoom meeting. It asks me to join, and it starts the Zoom meeting right away, automatically. So that's kind of how it works. Let me see if I can cancel this out now. Hopefully I didn't just erase the meeting. But there it is. That's how that works. So you can access Zoom meetings that way, and there's a different password depending on which class you're in. That being said, if you're in a Thursday or a Tuesday class and you want to have class earlier, you can jump on Zoom early or jump on Zoom later. I'm kind of flexible about that. Just remind me of which class you're in when you join up on Zoom. The other thing is registering for my stat lab. There's a link here under online homework practice called registration info. When you click on that link, it shows you the process of registering for Zoom. It walks you through step by step how to do that. So there you go. You can access Zoom from that link. And lastly, when you go into login to the homework system, you click on this My Stat Lab link right here, and it takes you to our login page. It's good to disable the pop-ups, and I'll sign in with my account so I can show you what the homework page looks like. I think I remember the password. And here's what the sheet looks like when you first load it up, the website rather. I'm going to click on that course page, and I have a homework area on the left, and I can click on the homework, and it shows me the list of my homework assignments that are available on it. Right now it doesn't show anything, but let me go to show you what the homework looks like. It says not creating any homework, but it's definitely there. That's because the course hasn't started yet. But here's the homework, and you can go in and see that everything's due on the 17th. That's the day of the first review, right over here on the right side. You can see the names, and yeah. So homework's online. You can practice as many times as you like, and I think that should be all the main issues of the course. Lastly, I did do a survey. The most popular element of support required was homework solutions or walkthroughs. So I'll make sure that when we're done with homework, we all get a chance to walk through those homework assignments to make sure that we can learn together, and you can ask those questions that you have. But that is about all I've got for my introduction. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Engage with the class however you want. I did reach out to students who on Tuesday would be taking care of the class. They have training available, so it should be good to go. If you're unsure how to connect to class, go ahead and just connect virtually the first day, and you can ask questions over Zoom or over email. And that is it. I look forward to seeing everybody in class. Hopefully our semester can be consistent and go well. Thank you.